Ding, ding, ding. Is it on? Hi. Happy whatever day this is. It's been a while since I made a video. I've had a lot going on in my personal life. Just been through the hardest, really the hardest week of my life. Um, yeah. So anyway, I haven't really been wanting to film, but I have been wanting to buy makeup. So I thought I would just show you a quick little collective makeup haul. It's from three different places. The dollar store, if you watch me, you know I love dollar store makeup. The drugstore, and also Mac. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the stuff I have. I have it all packed away in this little bag. I've pretty much used everything already because it's like I said, it's been collected over, a couple weeks or so. Also, question. My makeup is, I've been kind of feeling very experimental about makeup lately, maybe trying to be a different person. So I'm filling my eyebrows in really different. My eyebrows have been the same way since high school. I just basically clean up the natural shape. I don't get them waxed or anything like that, and then I just fill them in according to the natural shape. They're pretty um, naturally kind of check mark. They naturally do that. Actually, it's coming back a little bit, but today I filled them in quite a bit rounder and quite a bit darker than normal. They're almost black, which my eyebrows are not black normally. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's different. I also have hardly any makeup on my face. Just a little bit of highlight. Hardly no eye makeup. Just some pretty intense winged liner. Um, and then a bright lip. So this is totally not my look, but just, felt like trying something. I've been really into dark lips lately, so you'll see that reflected in this haul. Okay, let's get started with, I guess, the drugstore. I mean, the dollar store stuff. I don't care what anyone says. I love buying makeup from the dollar store. It's a dollar. It's wonderful. So the first thing I bought was an e.l.f. eyeshadow duo. I have a couple of these now. Been collecting them, and this is in the color olive. It's really pretty. I hope you can see the kind of green shades there. This one is a really nice khaki olive green with some sparkle, and this one's like a light mint green. I don't know how well they're going to show up in this lighting, but that's what they look like. And I really like these eyeshadows. They're normally a dollar anyway, even if you buy them on the website, and they're really pigmented to me, and I really like them. I wore them yesterday. I think, yeah, I wore this combination of eyeshadows yesterday, and it lasted just like any other. So the next one I bought was also from e.l.f. It's a single studio line eyeshadow, which I love that you can get them for a dollar. I mean, they're only $3 anyway, but this is in the color Saddle, which is a nice, pretty brown. I feel like you can't really have enough brown eyeshadow. It's just a really um, universally flattering eyeshadow color. And there's a lot you can do. This one's very bronzy. It's like a burnt bronze brown shade. It's very pretty, extremely wearable, well suited to all skin types and I mean skin tones and everything like that. So that's a nice color. And that's that. Then I bought this lipstick just because I don't know why, but it wasn't necessarily the best purchase, but it was only a dollar. I forget the name of the color. It doesn't say it on here. It was called like bridal, like wedding party or bridal shower or bride or something about a bride. And it looks like this. It's a really white, light pink, really white pink, but it really doesn't show up. So like it hardly shows up at all. Like when I put it on my lips, I'm gonna swatch it for like 20 minutes, but it's really moisturizing. When I put it on my lips, you can't really see it at all. So I don't know what its point is. It's got a nice shine. It's maybe just kind of a glossy stick. There's really no color to it at all. But whatever, it was a dollar. So, and that's from the brand Aziza, which I don't think I've ever tried, or maybe I tried when I was like 13. And then I have bought two nail polishes. The first one is from LA Colors. I really like this. It's this crazy purple glitter. It's something I do not have. I have gold glitter, silver glitter, and now tons of pink glitter. I'm just hoarding pink glitter nail polish. This one is it's chipping. It was on top of black, but this is a really nice one. I bought it at Walmart a couple weeks ago. Showed it in a haul. The name of this is Purple something. I don't think it's on the bottom of this either, but it was on the package. But it's just, big chunky purple glitter in a clear base. If you can see that. Hold on. And I did swipe this like on a piece of paper, and it seems to like have a nice glitter payoff. Like you get a nice amount of glitter in every swipe. And I'm sure if you wanted to, you could wear this opaque in, several coats, which I generally like to do with glitter. So anyway, that's that. Just purple glitter. Really, really, really pretty. And then I bought this other nail polish from the brand Nail Fetish, which I've never heard of, and it's in the color Glacier. It's a really pretty duochrome. They had a ton of really pretty duochrome polishes, but I only bought this one. It's like this, which kind of looks like a silver, but really it's actually um, it flashes a lot of purple when you put it on your. I never. Mhm. Yeah, so I haven't worn this by itself yet, but I put it on top of navy blue and I put it on top of black, and both colors it turns them bright purple. When I take it out of the container, you'll probably see how much it flashes purple. Oh, I guess you can actually. Silver to purple duochrome, but it's mostly purple. I guess it doesn't want to show you. It's cool though, and that's all I bought from the dollar store. Then from CVS, and I just bought this stuff from CVS yesterday, actually last night. And I still have like this little pink swatch here is from last night, and I've taken a shower, washed my hands about 100 times, and it's still there, so I can recommend this product. The first thing I bought was an eyeliner. It's from the brand NYC, and it's the automatic eyeliner pencil in the color Plum Perfect. Just I love what do you call these automatic non-sharpen pencils. And this one, they had a tester. It felt really, really creamy, especially for it's almost black, but it's purple, which I love. Love purple eyeliner for the waterline. Um, it felt a lot creamier than I expected it to. I feel like I remember buying these back in the day when I was first getting to wear makeup, and they were one of the cheapest brands, obviously. And I feel like they were not very smooth. Like I didn't used to wear eyeliner on my waterline, but if I did, I wouldn't have been able to put this there because it was too dry. But it feels really creamy now. It's actually blendable, so I don't know. We'll see. It was like I think it was $2.99, and then actually I bought all NYC products. I didn't even realize. I bought this Cheek Glow, which is a blush, and it's in the color Sutton Place Peach. It almost looks like a bronzer, like a light bronzer. Whoa. Okay. It almost looks like a light bronzer, but it's definitely a blush. It's a very, very natural color, which I've been into lately, but it is peach at the same time. So if you were very fair, this would probably be quite a dark peach on you, but on me it's quite a light color. I really like it though. It's very, very natural. Like you can hardly even see it on my hands because it blends in with my skin tone, but it just kind of gives a little bit of a glow. It's nice. I like it. I don't think you can even see that down here. Barely. It's pretty and it's natural, and I've been, like I said, really into kind of natural, brownish, kind of bronzy blushes lately. Nice for fall. And the next two things from NYC I'm excited about because I have been wanting to try them. One is the blushable cream stick in the color, oh geez, Mauve and Uptown, I think it says. It's really little. I think it says Mauve and Uptown. And it is kind of a mauve brown kind of color, like I said, the colors I've been into lately. It's really creamy, creamier than I expected. It's a really pretty mauvey brown natural color. Just looks like this. It's the color of the package, which I like that the outside of the package reflects the inside of the product. So that's nice. Have not tried that yet. And then, which I love and I'm wearing right now, is the NYC Smooch Proof Lip Stain 16-hour lip stain. And the color Champagne Stain, I believe it's called. Yeah, Champagne Stain. It's not champagne colored at all. It's a bright fuchsia pink, which is so my color. And I'll just swatch it right on top of the swatch from last night, since it really did last overnight. That's what it looks like. It smells really, really nice and fruity. I do have it on my lips. Don't know if you can see it. I highly recommend this. I think this is much, much better than who makes the other one with the balm on the bottom? Revlon? Is it Revlon who makes it? I think this one is way, way better. This is awesome. I will definitely go back and buy the other colors. I think this thing is great. Okay, and then the last few things are from MAC. I'm just now getting myself back into MAC makeup. I was kind of on a self-induced MAC ban, because when I started watching YouTube videos, I found like I started discovering a lot of different makeup, and I felt like MAC was a bit overrated and a bit too hip for me. I kind of always like to do the thing that's not cool to do. So I kind of stopped buying it. Not kind of, I completely stopped buying it. Pretty much started using up what I had, and then I really just haven't had any MAC makeup in quite a long time. I've been, now slowly kind of rebuying stuff because I miss it, but I don't know. So had myself on a little ban. So anyway, I have several MAC palettes that have been empty, and so I bought four new eyeshadows to go into my four pan palette, which I love for travel. And here's what they look like. The lighting does not want to be my friend if I hold it like that. Well, I guess I'll just come close with all the individual colors, or maybe I can take them out. Yeah, maybe I'll just take them out. I'll be right back. And by the way, if you haven't, if you're new perhaps to makeup or YouTube or anything, and you've never seen what the inside of a MAC palette looks like, when it's empty, it looks like this. So they're very, very easy to get them in and out. But anyway, okay, so the four colors I picked were really, really neutral colors that I knew I'd wear all the time. Well, one of them's not so neutral, but I will still wear it all the time. I figured because I usually use this four pan palette for travel, I figured I might as well take really travel friendly wearable colors. So the first one is Dazzle Light, which I'm sure you've heard about before. It's just a really pretty neutral highlight, kind of um, not white, kind of between white and beige, with kind of some gold reflex. Bad description, I know, but that's what that looks like. That's Dazzle Light. Running out of hand space here. I guess I'll swatch them down here. That's what that looks like on my hand. Really, really pretty highlight. The next one is Print, which is just a great medium gray. It has a bit of a sheen to it, as you can see, but I love this. As you can see, I've already chipped it with my nail, which was very upsetting. This is a really nice color. It's really nice and smooth. I believe it's a velvet finish, and those are really, really, really nice and creamy. So that looks like on my finger. Just a pretty gray. I like gray eyeshadow. I love it paired with purple. I love it paired with silver. I just really like gray. As kind of a nice smoky color. And then I got Swish, which is a beautiful pink with quite a bit of shimmer and frost. I think it might be a frost. It's beautiful. If you don't like pink eyeshadow, this will not be for you, but it's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love pink eyeshadow. And this one is just so pigmented. Oh my God, I love this eyeshadow. When I looked at it, when I got it, I was just like, where have you been all my life? Can't believe I never had this before. It's so gorgeous. You can see it reflects a lot of silver, but it definitely is pink on the eye. Gorgeous. Like, let's just look at this again. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, okay. And then the last one, which I love. Actually, I think I was wrong about Print. I don't think Print is a velvet. This one is definitely a velvet. This is Texture, which I've had in the past. It's one of my favorite browns. As you can see, it has a ton of gold shimmer in certain lights, but in certain lights it does not. Like back here, it looks pretty boring and flat. It's so dreamy. It's just dreamy to work with. It's got a great texture. It's a very kind of camel color brown. Oh, it's gorgeous though. I love it. I guess I'll just put that right here. And it's super duper duper pigmented. Super duper duper. Love it. That's Texture. I highly recommend that eyeshadow. Out of all the ones I bought, I would say Texture is the best. And like I said, I've had this before, so I knew exactly what I was getting. So for everyone, that might not be super wearable because of the bright pink, but for me, who wears a lot of pink eyeshadow, it's a really good kind of travel quad. And again, just for reference, this is Dazzle Light, that is Print, that's Texture, and that's Swish. And that is my palette dropping to the floor. I'm really good about that. And then the last thing I bought was a MAC lipstick. This haul is just all over the place. And it's a luster finish. It's called Ladybug. I don't own any MAC reds. All the MAC lip colors I'm drawn to tend to be very neutral and kind of toned down. But this one is a bright red. They describe it as a tomato red. I would say that is true. It's beautiful. I love it. And I've been so into wearing it. I've been wearing it for days. And it is just like that. It's beautiful. It's a great red. For luster, I would say it's a little drying. like you put it on and it has that nice kind of sheen, and then it kind of just settles into your lips and dries, which to me is fine because I don't really like a very glossy red lip. It's beautiful. The texture is beautiful. The color is gorgeous. Like I was reading some reviews online that said it was very sheer, but it isn't sheer at all. So that looks like right up there. That glossy, glossy red. You see it looks super glossy on my hands, but in a few minutes it'll just kind of dry. And again, ladybug, and it's gorgeous. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a nice red. It has no orange in it. It's kind of neutral in tone. It's not too cool, too warm. It's beautiful. A cool toned red would be a blue based one, and a warm toned red would be like an orange one if you're looking for reference as far as that. This one's kind of somewhere in the middle. It's not orange and it's really not too blue. It's just perfect. It's not showing up quite as bright on camera as it is. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red. And that is it. That's all my stuff. That's pretty much it. I don't have any new makeup purchases. I actually thought it was more, but whatever. I guess I will talk to you soon. I plan to do more shopping because it's the only kind of normal thing I have going on right now in my life. So I guess stay tuned for more hauls, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.